Hello, Polly's Best Free UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Every day 5 PM in November 2022, a different Sega Master System game on my channel. Now I thought I'd be quiet at that little start because there's some nice music going on this. So I had this game back in the day. I had it for Christmas, in fact, with the Sega Master System 2 power base. That was the one that included Alex Kidd and Miracle World, but this is Shadow of the Beast, the Sega Master System version. Now I remember this being very impressive. Let's see if it still holds up. It's gone into demo mode as usual. Yeah, I do talk too much and it just times out. So we've got Thy Fate Awaits. Yeah, just as I can remember, very impressive. Okay, so you can punch, you can jump. Up instantly on the controller is jump. You've only got two buttons on the Master System controller. You've got 1 and 2, and 1 is punch, 2 is that. There was a pause button, which is just pause on this game. But weirdly on the Master System, or at least the Master System I had, the pause button was on the console itself. Rather than the control pad. So if you had to press pause, you had to get up out of your seat. If you was playing it on what cable length, like say if you was playing on the sofa, you had to get up off the sofa and go to the Master System itself to access some menus and stuff sometimes, especially on like RPGs and stuff. Anyway, so this is Shadow of the Beast, and we can see we've got some pretty impressive parallax scrolling here. Look, the clouds are moving slower. The ones in the foreground are moving faster than the ones behind it, so that's some parallax scrolling. And the see the mountain there, it's going slower than the greenery at the bottom. That's really impressive for 8-bit game, I think. Probably one of the best versions of this on the 8-bits. So I never really understood this game or what you have to do on it, but I just kept running left. I did when I was a kid. I remember just being happy with the game, but I never understood what you had to do. So you can go in, I think you can go in here. Can you? Oh, then maybe you can't, maybe because it's shut. Music's good, music's really impressive. It really shows if the programmers really push the audio envelope of the Master System, it can yield some amazing sounding tunes. Can you actually go in here? I'm sure you can. That just brings up there. That just pauses it. It doesn't look like you can. Okay, we'll have to go this way then instead. I thought you had to go left. Maybe I'm wrong. So this game is on many formats, including the Sinclair Spectrum, the Commodore 64, the Amstrad CPC, Atari ST, Amiga, PC MS-DOS, probably many more as well. Mega Drive, Super Nintendo. I think it was on almost everything. It's made by the same company who did Lemmings, actually, Psychosis. And the Master System version was ported by that company at the start of this video. Was it Tech Magic or something? Don't think I can go down the well. Can you press the handle on it? That brings up that. It doesn't look like you can do much with the well at the minute. I'm probably playing the game wrong. Have some of that. So we've got these green like dragons coming at us. Whoa! There's some weird monsters on this game. It must be on some sort of alien planet. Saying that, I'm a bit of a beast myself, you know. I'm not a humanoid, am I? Or evolution of a humanoid. Probably an improvement, actually. Okay, so you can see how the parallax scrolling works. You see that the green bit's going fastest. That little thing in the middle is going slower, and the mountains in the background are going slower still. That's really impressive for such a limited system as a Master System. And you've also got more parallax scrolling in the sky as well with the clouds. Very impressive is this. Visually it's very impressive, and look at the size of them, they're like really big sprites. I noticed at the top of the screen where the clouds are, it like sort of flickers a bit. I don't know if that's on the native hardware or if it's just the emulator that's doing that. Oh, you fucked, I went into some bones. So do you actually start from the beginning every time you lose a life? I'm not quite sure on that one. Well, there's a well, but we went left. Right, let's try and actually attack these this time. No, he's above me. Oh, spiders and stuff, scorpions or whatever they are. So at the top right you've got like a heartbeat, and you've got like, see that number that counts down, that's how many times you can get hit before you crumple into them bones. So we've got to be careful how we play the game here. Quite atmospheric actually for its day. the music adds to the atmosphere and the general look and style of the artwork of the game. It sort of like makes it sort of almost atmospheric, even on this 8-bit system. It's really quite well programmed. I am impressed, to be honest. Right, okay, so let's proceed on. I'm sure there's a ladder you can go down somewhere, and you go down like the sort of underground. I can't remember where it is though. Oh, come on, it's not an easy game. So we keep progressing on. Music's good, isn't it? Really good music. I don't think we're going to make it to that underground, are we? Oh, one of them spiders there. Oh, you fucking just stabbed me with his pitchfork. You have failed. The power of the beast lords is too great. Okay. So that's a cool effect as well, isn't it? The beast logo there, that wavy effect on the Master System. So yeah, I'm going to give this one 9 out of 10. Absolutely superb, innovative, and well programmed, and absolutely awesome music. Got a great atmosphere to the game, and I think you're going to enjoy this one if you can figure out how to play it, because I can't or didn't. So thank you for watching.